AI can cost more than human workers now. IT budgets are getting blown out as some companies increase spend more on AI than on employees' salaries. Maybe human labor will be more cost efficient after all. And I think this is super interesting because in the last couple of days, we've seen this shift in how AI companies talk about pricing. Copilot are moving over to token-based billing. And I think more companies are going to do that. Because I think we're getting to a point where generative AI needs to start showing that it can generate money, and it won't so long as we are subsidizing the usage. Basically, it doesn't work. Yeah, GitHub Copilot are changing. You need to be much more. You need to pay for your tokens. I think this is very scary for a lot of people. This is a tweet about what Claude, the Anthropic, did. They started A/B testing pricing just to see how much money they can get from people. And you can really tell that people are stressed about this. I read somewhere that the average Claude user costs around $6 per day, which is far from the $20 a month that you pay for it. I'm not sure that many people would actually pay $6 a day in order to just Google recipes and do stuff like that. So I think we're getting into a territory where it is getting very expensive. And I'm not sure that a lot of these AI companies can actually survive that. It's getting very hairy at the top. So what people are saying is that for my team, the cost of compute is far beyond the cost of the employees. Uber's chief technology officer already blew through his 2026 AI budget, and that can't work. Like, there's no chance that is going to be acceptable to investors. That AI companies are subsidizing these for very long because it's so expensive. Maybe Google can subsidize their for longer. But I'm unsure whether the value of AI, because if you take coding as an example, you're basically paying in order to get software created. But you don't know before you start that this iteration of the software is going to be useful. It's like a lottery. And say you prompt for an entire day, maybe costs, I don't know, $200 or something. And then you recognize that, oh, this doesn't fit with our IT stack, or some other problem makes it so that we have to start over. It becomes very, 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 very expensive. I don't think companies will be okay spending this much money on generated code. I think it's going to be very, very hard to get private people to pay $6 a day, but I think it's going to be even harder to get some companies, if they don't see like demonstrably that they're getting a lot of value out from this. It's hard to see that this can keep going. I think we're probably seeing the end of this first crazy hype area just because of cost. It just can't go on like this. If you watched this far into the video, it would really help me if you would subscribe to the channel or give the video a like. It's really helpful, and it gives me sort of an indication of where I need to go with the channel.